Hello, this is Goku for someone, and I'm back this time to give a theory video. This is about One Piece. Now, there's not going to be many spoilers here, but if you aren't pretty caught up, if you're not at least caught up with the anime, you may not want to see this, but this has minor spoilers of it. Nothing major. I'm not going to be talking about any specific characters or anything like that, but I'm going to be talking about something that you're probably aware of, the One Piece. What is the One Piece? Well, here's my theory on what I think the One Piece is. Now, me and a couple friends, DarkInception on YouTube was one of them, and then a friend that doesn't really do YouTube videos. We're kind of talking, and I was more coming up with a theory, and they were just giving me ideas about the theory. And the theory is that that One Piece, I originally came up with, what if it could be devil fruits? And then somebody said, what if it's one devil fruit? Because that would be One Piece being One Piece. And the devil fruit I came up with is, it's a devil fruit that basically gives the user any power at his will. He has all the devil fruit powers. It's the fourth kind of devil fruit, and it's literally the most powerful devil fruit out there. It gives the user any power he needs at any time he needs it. And so he can combat anybody, because if they're fighting him with a certain power, he can then use the opposite power. Now, the only problem with this is that there are weaknesses against devil fruit powers, including the sea. Does this negate those? I don't know yet. I don't know if it'd make it unbalanced if it was a devil fruit power that was immune to the weakness of the sea, where you could actually swim. Yet again, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Another interesting idea, and this is not my theory, is that literally One Piece could be a devil fruit that gives you the power of the sea, meaning that you don't have the weakness of the sea, so you would have water-based powers, and you would nullify every single devil fruit user you used. That could also be possible, that it's not gives you any power, but that it gives you one specific power that's so powerful that you can unbalance all the other powers. Because if you have the power of the sea, you can literally use your water abilities to negate users, because they become weaker when they're in water if you are pouring them with water. So could be various ideas of how they could go about this. The changing it periodically is cool, but the water power is also cool. And so there's quite power, but it being a devil fruit, I think, kind of makes sense, because devil fruits are very, very important in the series, and having and I kind of made it a fourth type of devil fruit, the most powerful. But if it's the water one, it would be most likely I forgot what they're called, but Login, whatever. But it's possible it could be one of these two things, and it's quite possible it could absolutely be a devil fruit, because devil fruits are so important in the series, so it being the most powerful devil fruit. And why didn't Goldie Rogers use it? Well, Goldie Rogers didn't need to use it. He already had the power he needed by the time he obtained this. He was already powerful enough, and instead of letting his crew eat it, he was like, no, this one's going to go here, because I don't want anybody using it. I want the next king of the pirates. I want the next person who can get to where I am to get this, so they can reach their dreams. It sounds very much like Goldie Rogers. Goldie Rogers is it has been characterized a little bit like Luffy, so it's very so that's kind of what I think. And Luffy is very much the spirit of, I don't want to know what's at the end of this road. I want to journey there. So yeah, I mean, there are flaws with every theory you can come up with. There are some major flaws, like obviously if it's the rotating power set, that's a really, really powerful ability, and you would have to master like 9 million abilities, or whatever there is, 100, whatever. But if it's the water type, then I don't think there's really a lot of flaws with that necessarily, because it is immune to all weaknesses, and it is one power, so it is consistent with all the other devil fruits, except for the fact that it is the power of the sea. So the weakness of the sea no longer is your problem. So basically anything that nullifies devil fruit powers wouldn't work on you, because you literally control them. So those are my thoughts, those are my ideas. Please, in the comments below, tell me what you think. Hammer out the details, tell me if you agree or disagree, and tell me where I'm right, where I'm wrong, where you think I might be on track. This was Goku for the Someone, and I'll see you next time. YouTube.